Hi, everybody. Welcome to my review for Robot Chicken, the complete series, which is now available on DVD. The release date was like a week or two ago, but my rep told me there was a delay, so I just got it. But you can order it now. Use the one in the description, the Amazon link there. It helps me out. Wow, it's a big old sucker. This is that classic thing they've been doing, like to do with television shows. It does have a really nice slip cover with this art on it, where they take a whole show and stuff it into one of these things. I have many like this. We covered the Spencer for Hire one recently that looked like this. They in December we'll be doing possibly Handmaid's Tale. I imagine it looks like this. I have Star Trek Deep Space Nine like this. But those have multiple of these because they couldn't really fit it all. But what they do is they take a lot of discs and they stack it in one of these things neatly. I have pulled out the discs and reassessed them because when they arrive like this, they're always loose, they're always falling out. But these Robot Chicken ones actually hold in here pretty secure. If you'll see here. So this consists of, this is a 24 disc set. There's 20 years of Robot Chicken in here. There's 11 seasons, which is 159 episodes, and 10 specials amongst this 24 discs. The way they stack them is kind of odd here. We have season 1 in the first thing, and then we go directly to a 2-disc set that contains all the specials. Then we go to season 2 and 3. And it locks in here on the sides like this, so it closes neatly. 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11. And the behind here, there's some artwork on the reverse side of the cover insert. Shows what's going on behind the chicken's eye. But holy cow, this is a massive set. I know some of Robot Chicken did make it to Blu-ray, but they decided to put the whole thing on DVD because most of the seasons were released in DVD. A lot of it was broadcast in standard def. Just what it is. But I think for a show like Robot Chicken, this is okay. I'm kind of fine with it. Not angry. Happy to own all of it. This is really cool. Let's get into Robot Chicken. Around the time this came out, I was like my last year of college and in my transitioning to getting ready to move to Los Angeles. And I liked Adult Swim. It first started with Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, and Family Guy reruns, and mainly in there for the Family Guy reruns because it was hard to get before it came back. You kids don't know there were 3 seasons, and we had to watch Adult Swim for that. But there was other shows, but Robot Chicken was one that really helped put a stamp in Adult Swim that it was quality and that there was a lot more to it, and like it was innovative because it was still animation. It was stop motion using action figures and claymation and all sorts of odd things, but it was really cool. It was doing funny things with geek pop culture things like superheroes, Star Wars, Barbie, like you name it, like anything was on the table for Robot Chicken. It was really fun, and they had fun with Seth Green and Breckin Meyer and like the people themselves being a part of Robot Chicken. It was really cool. And then people got really attached to it. Like I used to crave, I like, hope Robot Chicken's gonna air tonight. Like when it only had 1 season, it was Sunday nights, and then you hoped you could catch a rerun of it during the week. I just loved Robot Chicken. It was one of my favorites. I also liked stuff like Frisky Dingo, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That was a pivotal one there. Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Sealab 2021. Like those were the shows really. And then they started getting a little live action happy. I know it was Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, so Adult Swim could do what it wanted. Children's Hospital is awesome. There's some other shows, but they started getting really live action happy. I don't know where they're at now. I haven't really kept up with Adult Swim in a long time. Is it still going on? I'm sure some form of it. Had a lot of anime too. That was a thing back in the day. But Robot Chicken, one of my absolute faves. short bursts of funny stuff, especially, also, when I live in Los Angeles and stuff, Sunday nights, we'd get high and watch Adult Swim, have snacks and stuff. It was really fun to do. But when I first started, my good bud, Carlos and I used to get together on Sunday nights at his apartment. I was living back with my parents for like a month and a half before I moved to Los Angeles, but I was going Sunday nights to his apartment. We'd get like Hungry Howie's Pizza and watch Robot Chicken. So really cool memories here. Let's get into this massive set here. So obviously all the video is encoded at MPEG-2 for a 480i NTSC presentation. And so I believe it's like the first 4 seasons of Robot Chicken and the first 2 Star Wars specials are presented to you in 1:33:1. That was the aspect ratio. And I think season 5 onward, it goes to a full 1:7:8, as well as Star Wars, the 3rd special on from that is when it fully embraced widescreen. Because you'll notice in the first 4 seasons, in the 1:3:1, there's a lot of letterboxing and certain things. It goes back and forth between it because it was using it as an effect more than it was like that's how it's presented. The video here, it's got its issues. It's got there's some interlacing and noise and some blocking that stuff that happens time to time, but overall it's insanely watchable. It's quite good. It's bright, colorful, detailed enough, engaging enough. I think it's good. This is what you're getting, best you're getting. And so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's good stuff. It's better than broadcast quality. These have been made for DVD and stuff before, but there you go. Audio wise, this has between English 2.0 Dolby Digital and English 5.1 Dolby Digital. There's a switch again with that about season, I can't remember, is it like season 2 or 3? It switches to 5.1, and some of the early specials have it in 2.0, but the audio is loud and effective. It uses a subwoofer. Everything's pretty clear. It's not like pristine audio. It's not like gonna immerse you in it, but it gets the job done. It's a bunch of gags and stuff like that. But it's got a lot of fun volume and impact, and I think it's quite good. So I'm gonna give that a 4 and as well for the audio for this one. And I want to make note before we go to the bonus. I never owned these on DVD before. I would just, I just watch reruns and stuff. But so season 1, when I was doing some research for this, that had been out on DVD before, and the menu art is different. So they changed it on season 1, but the other ones and some others possibly. So starting at season 8, season 1, season 8, the specials. Okay, here we go. Season 1, season 8, season 9, 10, 11, and the specials all have this static uniform artwork that uses this image for the main menu, and then the other menus have this gray backdrop, static. It's uniform across them. So season 1, I know that changed. That wasn't the artwork. And I think those seasons that were later and the specials all had, I think the specials got combined here because they had individual releases before. I don't think they've ever been combined on a disc. So those get static. And some of these were on Blu-ray and not, maybe not, they didn't pull from the DVD, but they all have static menus now, if that makes sense. So there is that. So let's go through the bonus features. And I believe they've carried over stuff that had been before. Bear with me here. We're going to run down these, and I got my notes over here. Season 1 contains deleted scenes, deleted animatics, a photo gallery, animation meetings, commentaries, Sweet J Presents, behind the scenes, wire comparisons, animatic to episode comparison, alternate audio takes, promos, and bumps. I will note, I did not go Easter egg hunting here. I don't know if those are still here. You can let me know. That's cool. Then the specials have one featurette, The Undercurrent Chronicles Robot Chicken, The Career Killer. Season 2's bonus features, deleted scenes, Adult Swim promos, the making of a sketch, Christmas special, deleted audio, commentaries, animation meetings, deleted animatics, PS3 contest, slideshow, video blogs, and Freedom Rock. Season 3's bonus features: chicken nuggets, gag reel, VFX comparison, commentary, alternate audio, deleted animatics, deleted scenes, studio tour, video blogs. Now we go to Season 4. Chicken nuggets, San Diego Comic-Con 08 panel, day in the life, New York Comic-Con 09 panel, commentary, alternate audio, Australia visit, deleted animatics, deleted scenes, and video blogs. Season 5 has 7 featurettes, chicken nuggets, sing-along, promos, deleted channel flips, commentary, deleted scenes, deleted animatics. Season 6 has 12 featurettes, deleted channel flips, chicken nuggets, commentary, deleted scenes, chicken nuggets again, deleted animatics. And Season 7 has The Ones That Got Away, Beneath Harv's Beard, Favorites from the Room, The Gummy Bear Challenge, Born Again Virgin Christmas Special, Stupid Buddy Studios Takes San Diego Comic-Con, Cut Sketches, Commentary, and The Making of the Bitch Pudding Special. After that, Season 8 onward, no bonus features. I don't remember or know whether they did before, but there are none here. So my score of the bonus, I think there's a lot here. It's carried over from the original. There's nothing new, but I think it's enough to get you going with Robot Chicken. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. The only reason it doesn't get the other point is there's so many seasons without bonus. How's that? That fair? So let's go through this. As a series, Robot Chicken, I give a 4. I gave the video a 4. I give the audio a 4. The bonus a 4. Yeah, I think this whole thing is getting a 4 out of 5. This is a really cool set, a really nice way to own the whole Robot Chicken. I don't know how I feel about these, but it ideally keeps the price down, keeps your shelf space in check, and in order. But yeah, you can now own Robot Chicken in one brick. Use the Amazon Associates link down there below. But really fun stuff, really awesome to revisit. Very happy to have it all. Owning it at my disposal when I want. Just have to put a disc in, and that's not that hard. So there you go. All right, I appreciate you watching this, and have a good one. And as always, stay film positive.